Now I just throw beads at them. I don't know what to do. There you go. You know, it's a great place to be from. Don't let us, people from New Orleans, judge your Popeyes. We think we are like the king of Popeyes. Like we know everything about every Popeyes. It's the same recipe. It's all cooked by Hispanic people. Let's just be honest. All cooked by Hispanic people, right? Like, it's so funny because our food is so weird. Like, we can't judge other people's food. Like, if you see a possum, right, you run. I see a possum, I get beans, rice, and tamarins, and that's good eating for me. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I'm from the poor part of New Orleans, which is called the 8th Ward in New Orleans. I grew up in the 80s, in a crazy time period, so I survived that. I'm pretty healthy. Look, I feel good. I'm old. I'm 42. That's old from New Orleans. Like, most people don't make it past 12 in that place. So, like, that's pretty good, man. And, like, my neighborhood has some interesting characters. Interesting. And we had the greatest salesmen of all time. They were called crackheads, right? So, crackheads were the greatest salesmen of all time. Like, you could be in a shootout, pop, 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 click, 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 crackhead come on. What's up, baby? How you doing, baby? I hear you click, click, boom, boom. I got some bullets for you. Like, they always got what you need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how they do it. It's like the crackheads are the greatest salesmen ever. One time, one knocked on my door, and my daddy answered. He was selling his mama teeth. My daddy said, if you don't give me that pair of teeth, get the fuck from in front of my door. I was like, damn, daddy. My daddy was laying the teeth on top of the teeth because they had goals on it. Like, how did you sell teeth? When you were like, yeah, dude, I can't do this all day. I'm going to fix a dick. They're like, how did you do that, man? Like, we had crackheads. Crackheads, if you shoot them, they just heal up. That's all they do. Like, we used to call them superheroes when I was a kid. Like, we had one called Wolverine, he got shot, he healed up. We had one called Superman, he could carry an Indian screen TV on his back or ride a bike. That was amazing, man. Like, interesting characters, man. It was just so weird growing up in the 80s. Because I grew up poor, and we didn't even know we were that poor. You know, we would go to the church and get food. So I thought my pastor was also like a clerk. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just crazy because I don't know if y'all don't know what this is. We had something called commodities. Anybody know what commodities is? Okay. I see some black people. All right, I see people here. All right. Yeah, we had commodities. If you don't know what commodities are, everything in your house is powdered. We had powdered eggs, powdered milk, powdered water. It was like Johnson & Johnson was sponsoring my house. When my mama went to cook, it looked like LeBron James and again, that is what it looked like. The food is so bad. They don't give it names. They gave up on that. I had raisins called raisins. That's all it was called. I had cereal called cereal. That was it. This is how you know the food was bad. Because on the back of the box, it had a 1-800 number to call if you got in any danger. Like, who's eating food when you, like, nobody's calling Gail. I was like, yeah, the tiger got me, bro. Like, nobody's doing that. Yeah, it was good growing up like that. It was. Like, it taught me the value of things, you know? Like, you start learning things when you're poor. Like, a book of food stamps, if you get it 100, you know what I'm saying? You only get paid $50. Like, that's food stamp math right there. You know what I'm saying? That's hood math. Like, you start understanding things. Yeah, I grew up with both my parents. I had my mom and my dad, you know. So I grew up in a strict household. I grew up with the neighbors believe they were your parents too when you get your ass whipped. When you do something wrong, the whole neighborhood whip your ass. Yeah, that's why my ass so flat now. Yeah. light. See, this is for people that's older. See that? I still get like, oh shit, the street lights going on. I gotta go home. I'm an adult. Yeah, I'm an adult, man. Like, I still get it, man. Yeah, my kids don't know about that shit. They don't get that. You know? Remember the switch? You go outside with a switch? Yep. I remember that. I told my son, I was so mad at him one day. I said, go get a switch. He was like, can I get Mario Kart? I was like, no, motherfucker. Not a Nintendo Switch. Like, goddamn kids, man. They don't understand that stuff. Like, that's the way I grew up. When we all cared about each other, everybody in the neighborhood cared. You know, we knew our neighbors, stuff like that, man. It was good times. I had some flaws in my family. I'll be honest with you, I'm a crack baby. I know I'm still alive, which is crazy. But yeah, I was a crack baby. My mom was on crack. And let me tell you something. My mom was like a level 5 crackhead. She was functioning. She knew what the fuck she was doing, right? My mom used to get us dressed, cook, make sure we got to school. It was like living with the Flash. My mom was so damn bad. She was doing everything. My mom was a good mom, you know? And the crazy part is, I go to school, and I see people complaining, oh man, my mom is sick. I was like, dude, my mama has never been sick. And your mom tried crack because that shit works. She stay up like all night. Like, that shit is working, man. She don't gain no weight. She looking good. Like, yeah, it was a time growing up in the 80s, man. My dad, I love my dad. My dad was in World War II. He was a vet, you know. He was a mailman and a pianist. But he loved to drink. Y'all remember Red Label or Blue Label Thunderbird and Night Train and all that shit? Woo! That's what I used to go to the store for. My dad used to send me to the store. Give me a pack of GPCs long and a bottle of Night Train. That's what my dad used to drink. And let me tell y'all something. He sent me to Catholic school, which is good, you know? I went to Catholic school, growing up in the neighborhood. But my dad kind of messed me up because what he would do is, because I got all the things I wanted for Christmas, right? And what he would do is, during Christmas time, that's when he drank a lot. So when I woke up the next morning, I thought my presents came from Satan instead of Santa. That's what it would say. It would say, from Satan. I'm like, what the? Satan? Like, I would go to school and kids would be crying and be like, I ain't get what I want, man. Have you tried Satan? This motherfucker is awesome. I got the Nintendo Zapper with the pad and shit. I got Mario. Like, y'all not praising Satan enough. I don't know what to tell y'all. It was just fun growing up in that time period. It really was, man. And I'm better in my life now. You know, as I got older, like those neighborhoods were really bad neighborhoods. And I said, when I get older, one day, I'm gonna grow up and buy a house in a place where I can order a pizza. Because I never got a Dominator. I never got a pizza growing up, so I moved to Glendale. I got order pizzas in Glendale, you know? Which is an accomplishment. I tell all my friends, man, as soon as I bought the house, I was like, guess what, y'all? I can order pizza, motherfucker. Hell yeah. My mama was proud that that's my baby, ordering pizza. My mama was proud, man. Because you gotta better your life, you know? Y'all all look good. Y'all look great. And I want to be like y'all. Like, when I moved here, seriously, when I moved here, it made me want to better my life. Because as soon as I moved here, I saw a woman with ribs. And she wasn't eating them. She just had ribs. I was like, oh, man, I need to get shape in this motherfucker. What's this sexy motherfucker in here, man? Like, I'm from the South, you know? We don't know nothing about no food. We just eat shit that's 33 pounds if I go home like this. People gonna feed the shit out of me. Because that's how it is in the South. So now, you know, I tried the Ozempic. Anybody else? Yeah, that it worked for me. You can tell like how flat my ass is. Like it worked for me, you know. I just stick it here, you know. But I can't really do those Ozempic stuff, man. It made me feel sick. I like going to the gym, but the gym is too crazy, man. Look, I love old white people. I got nothing against y'all, but why y'all always naked in the gym? Soon as you go to the next bunch of old naked ass white people running around, man. Like, God damn. And look, I'm jealous of old white people. I ain't gonna lie, I'm jealous of y'all. Because y'all work out hard as a motherfucker. Y'all be having like the Stallone abs and shit. They got like the haircut with the Tom Selleck mustache, you know what I'm saying? They looking good. The only way you know they really old is when you look down to those balls. Balls. It's like looking into your future. And this guy was talking to me, he was giving me motivational confidence. He was like, man, don't you ever give up. And he was just talking to me, but his shit was swinging like this. And I got hypnotized. Yeah, I ain't had a bad day in 6 months, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on in my life. It's crazy to look at, man. I'm just trying to better myself. That's all. You just keep trying to better yourself, man. I feel like I do good as an adult, kind of, you know? I got a son, 25 years old. You know, I raised him. I think I did pretty good. And I know you're wondering, like, if you're doing math, you're like, well, we had a baby at 17. My knees didn't work when I was 17, so I couldn't pull out. So that's what happened. If y'all really want to know the damn story, all right? And I feel like I did good raising. I'm gonna brag a little bit, y'all. He's 25. He got his own car. He got his own place to stay. He making $100K, and he in good shape. So I'm gonna brag a little bit about my baby, you know? And I'm gonna tell y'all, I think he gay, straight up. Because no man makes that many good decisions at 25 years old. Alright? Something gotta be wrong with you. I ain't got no grandbaby. And I got one 15 years old, right? And he wants everything, right? I was like, dude, you get everything you want in life, right? He got an Xbox One S, right? He got a PS5. He got another dad. I'm like, bro, you just get whatever you want, bro. Thank y'all so much. That's my time. I'm out of here. Thank y'all. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. That wasn't recorded in the beginning. That was cool.